Hey there, boys, girls, squirrels. My name is Modstab, and welcome back. That's right, to Minecraft. Now, after recording that last episode of Minecraft, there was a couple things that came to my attention. One, okay, you know what? We're just gonna jump in. There's no list. Ignore the list. The lists are for poopy bum-bums like me. Anyways, so I have a friend who has a Minecraft realm currently active. And the nostalgic part of Minecraft for me was the fact that you got together with all your friends and you just made things. So the layout here is going to look a little bit different because I have set up base in a different location. However, it is that way because we are reliving the dreams, the real dreams. So you'll notice that the house is basically the same. Oh, I got to put some lights up. I had a creepy doo deepy doo blow things up right on my house. If you guys couldn't tell, I had to refill it. Anyways, so the layout's very similar just for the time being. We'll organize and do things. But I have a very large project that I really want to do. And so right now, the goal in this dream, in this life, is to gather things. Because I need things. I need all the things. Don't care about that, really. I kind of want to see if there's... What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there, you savage creature? Whatever. I'll let him live now. Anyways, so my goal is to gather some things so we get to experience the most exciting part of Minecraft. The namesake of Minecraft. Mining. I think it might actually be a better idea to just go right in there. Just go right for it. Speaking of, I don't even care what type of wood we use right now. I'm mostly just trying to get things set up so we can live the miner's dream. I do need to set up some wheat farmerinos, but I don't have any really good ways of doing that. And so for the time being, I am going to go ahead and let's get this guy here so we're ready for that. And we're going to go ahead and just make a little stone hoe. A stone hoe. And we're going to take some of the seeds that we have here and we are going to replant. I should try to get as many as possible. No guarantees that we'll do any of that. But what I do want to do is we'll use these guys just for the time being. And I'm going to get this tree out of here, I guess. Just for the time being, we're going to go ahead and use this little set of kind of, what's the term that I'm thinking for? Like a little lake, a little dibbly-doo. I'm not going to chop this. Actually, I was debating on whether I was going to chop this whole thing down or not, but then I realized it'd be dumb to not just let nature take its course. That's right. We have a couple different spots where we can make this a successful venture. They just have to be immediately adjacent to at the very least one water source. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you guys going, get you up and running. We're just going to plant things, you know? Just live the dream because we want all the bread. The bread will make us happy. And then we'll go here. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think that would work, so we're just going to ignore it. All right. And then we do have one more of these back behind the house. I originally had the plan of just making this house into just like a little nice little outside of the village little townhouse, so to speak. But then I realized there's so much greater things I could do. I could literally make the greatest creation in existence. And all I have to do is just take the time to do it. All right. All right. We are going to be loaded when it comes when it comes to the food section. All right. I know this looks really weird and just gross, but you know what? We're going to live with it. We're going to do the things. We're going to make people happy. I've done it again, friends. Try not to walk on those, or at least jump on them until they're like saturated, because when they're dry, they will just, everything gets destroyed. All right, so we actually have a lot of wheats. As you guys can tell, we have some spruce trees. We got a farm, so this is one of my favorite things to do because I hate having to climb up into trees and build up. So you build kind of a cap into a section where you can destroy it from the ground, but just barely. And then these trees will eventually grow as long as you give them enough space. And I'm pretty sure I have. As long as you give them enough space to do so, they'll just kind of continue to grow, but they won't grow higher than that cap. So we are in the business, boys. Let's go ahead and put this guy back. I think I have plenty of wood with me currently. Yeah, I got plenty of wood with me currently. We're mostly just doing it for the stickerinos. The stickerinos. And I can turn all these back into it. So, yeah, we got plenty of wood. We got plenty of the firenos torches. And then we're just going to light our way. Light our way. Illuminate our path. I suppose I probably could have made a much better path into said location, but it is what it is. So what I kind of want to do first, you know what? I'm gonna leave that here. We're just gonna go straight for it. I'm gonna put one down here, one down here. Whoops. We'll go too wide just till we get down a little further. I'm really only looking to go down until I can find some iron. Golden. And I want to put you... let's just stick it right there. Yeah, we're going to live the dream. It's okay. This is not going to be a nice looking mine. Maybe we can refine it later. But for now, it's primarily functional. I don't care about my recipe book. Okay? Don't really care about it. I've always played the risky game when it comes to lighting in the mine, because there's a specific light radius where if you don't do something, you're going to get rectiginoed. But I'm a big fan of not worrying about it. That's my motto. Don't worry about it. It's the greatest motto ever. But this, to continue the whole idea of the nostalgic trip, this is what makes Minecraft so easy to just kind of chill with. Now, one thing, I don't remember if I brought it up earlier in the episode, but I don't really have much time. I got about 25-ish minutes left. We'll probably snap this up into like a little bit shorter of a video, just while we do the things. But I have a big building, and I don't want to spoil it by announcing what the building is going to be. But I have a big building project that I want to do, and I can have my friends who are on this server as well help me do so. And thus, we've come full circle with why I enjoy Minecraft. One, you can kind of like just zone way out, just mine like in the most mind-numbing of ways. See what I did there? Is that gravel? It is gravel. Gonna get rid of that just to make it even. So that is the spawn of Satan in this game, gravel or sand. They just continue to fall forever. Now, what was it? I think the most optimal way, or the most optimal depth for mining, if you hit F3, you can get a dibbly-doo. If your Y is at 16, I believe it was, is the most optimal way to mine. I'm not sure. But we're just going to leave it up until I get down here a little ways. Hoping to find some iron or something. You know, live the dream. Because my stone pickaxe isn't going to last much longer. Then we're going to have to run all the way back up to the top to try to find it. That's the only thing that I have issues with on the Minecraft Realm servers is they have this weird occasional like lag spike where it doesn't quite keep up with everything. So I can imagine the more people that are on like this server all at once, the worse that is. Which, I mean, I guess isn't the end of the world, but it still can be slightly frustrating. And I'm also hoping that while I'm down here, I can get some of the materials I need for that building as well. I'm actually excited for this project. This is probably one of the biggest... Oh, the biggest sads. No, this is probably one of the biggest projects that I'll undertake in Minecraft. So, you know how it is. You know how it be, dough. How it be, dough. Where are we at here? Just more cobblestone. We'll probably actually make a couple. That way I don't have to make 2 trips. We're going to have all the cobblestone, though. So if we have any stone buildings whatsoever, we are golden. The nice thing about, like, Minecraft, too, is it's not very, like, intensive graphic-wise. Or processor-wise. Or basically anything. So really just about anybody can play Minecraft without any real big hassle. So that's kind of nice. Hello, frienditos. What do we got? We got a ways to go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get down to the optimal mining area, and then I will see you guys when we return. See the beauty that is mining. We are now at what is considered to be the I think, don't quote me on this, but I think this is considered to be the optimal level. Your eye, like your eyesight, so this middle block will be at 16. So you can hit F3 here, and we'll kind of check that for you. So you can see that I'm at 16 now, but I think that's a reference to your feet height. Now, if you go here, you're at 15, which puts your eyesight at 16. And then from there, like a 3x3 section is the most wow. That is, I feel very vindicated right now. But having that 3x3 section is probably or what I heard is apparently one of the most optimal ways to do it. And then you can branch off from there and do other things. But I feel vindicated by finding iron right away. Although that's not the most precious of material in the Minecraft universe. It's a good start. Alrighty. Now I know this is this is a boring part for a lot of people who are watching. I don't know. Maybe you enjoy. Maybe you just enjoy like the monotony of it, being able to just rest, relax, and kind of do whatever you're gonna do here. But I'm really just, we'll probably end up cutting most of the actual farming out of it after this episode, but I just kind of want to get you guys, like, kind of in the frame of mind, so to speak, that I get, wow, that's super awkward, that I kind of get when I play Minecraft with frienditos, and we'll take turns. Now, I have one friend who just loves, I don't know why, just loves going down into the mine shafts. And he will always volunteer every single time. Did I not put enough stobbles? Apparently I didn't. Alright, well, we'll just live the dream, right? Alright. Now, back to the grindstone, right? Anyways, so I was kind of always noted as the quote-unquote builder of the group. And if you guys ever played Minecraft in the past with friends, you'll know that kind of everybody has their trope or their role to fill, so to speak. And so my buddy would always go down in the mine and just do things and make farms, and he was into that aspect of Minecraft, whereas I was super big into the creation aspect of Minecraft, making buildings, cool designs, pixel arts on occasion, and things like that. And so that's the part of Minecraft that I really enjoyed the most. However, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta appreciate your frienditos. And so you have to walk a mile in their shoes, so to speak. And in the case of mining, quite literally, you will have to walk miles while you mine, because you'll have to sift through so much cobblestone that it'll just blow your mind. Your mind will be blown. I hear the snowmobiles. I don't know if you guys can hear them through the mic, because we have kind of the levels set in such a way that it won't affect that. But there's a lot of people running around with their snowmobiles. At least it sounds like snowmobiles. Maybe it's a four-wheeler. I don't know. It's a recreational vehicle. We're in Wisconsin, so more than likely it's a snowmobile, because that's about the only thing you can pull out in this weather. Also, I have the greatest neighbors on earth. So I was feeling real sick this morning when my wife left for work. And so she didn't ask me to really get up with her. However, I was like, I just slept in to try to sleep it off. And I wake up, I get ready, get dressed to go outside and get the driveway shoveled. Excuse me. Sometimes words are hard. Try to get the driveway shoveled so that I can pull out for work this afternoon. And lo and behold, I get out there and majority of my driveway has been plowed for me. Wonderful, wonderful neighbors. Beautiful people. Now, one trick that I had to learn the hard way a lot of times in Minecraft was never, ever, and I say never, ever dig directly below you, because there inevitably will be a lava pit. You will die, and all your stuff will burn and melt the Renos, and then you'll be really sad, and you'll just want to rage quit. I mean, that's the story. It's the story of life in Minecraft, right? What is it? High risk, high reward potentially for digging straight down, because maybe that's the only way you can get to it. I mean, you save yourself a ton of time, but you may also die. Look at that iron. Not exactly the material I was looking for per se. Fortunately, a lot of the material that I'm looking for, in most cases, wow, there was only 2, in most cases is actually like wool and wood, which is something that you get an abundance of on the surface. So I'm only going to come down here just to kind of advance my tool production so that I can get something that cuts faster, cuts longer, you know, living the dream of productivity. What are we looking at for time here? So I have a handful of minutes left. Come on, frienditos. Thank you. There's a lot of iron at this level. That's insane. I love it, though. I shan't complain. Oh, rip. That is also something else you're going to have to worry about. Boop, boop. Diamantes! Diamanderu. Okay, so I'm going to go get the diamonds. Alright, we got this, though. There's a Skeletor down there, but we're just going to live the dream, right? After I get the iron. Because I want to gather all the things. That is one of the beauties of being at this level of mining. There will be caves inevitably. There will be caves somewhere. In this instance, the cave is very, very rewarding because it gives me the diamantes. Start on the top. Switch to our sword. Rectagino, his face holorinos. Alright, we'll go back here. We'll get our munch on. Get our grub on, right? That way we stay healthy. To be fair, I was not expecting to have to fight Mother Flower. I should have made a stronger sword. Yes! Yes! Rectaginod! Alright. We're going to fill this up here. And there is a lava pit there, but I want to throw this down. Now we have some redstone. I'm really not concerned. I think you have to have iron pick to get that, so I'm not even going to try. I do want to explore a little bit, though, and see kind of what's going on down here. Alright, so we're actually pretty rich in resources. So I'm going to go ahead and get... Oh, paparinos! Somebody must be pulling by the house. If I'm recording and my puppy sees anything, like literally anything, she's like, oh, somebody driving by the house. Bark, bark, bark. She gets really bored when I record. And I can't really blame her because she likes to play all the time. So much playtime. But it's golden, though. A lot of like coal. Surprises me. I'm going to start on the backside, see if there's any... Holy moly! What is this resources? What are these resources, I should say? That would be the proper English phrasing. But it's all good. Now this is like the part about... Oh, hello, redstone. This is the part about mining that I just love. Like, you find, like, resources in abundance, and you just get to you get to be excited about it. It's golden. Oh, I gotta be real careful, because we're getting at that stage that I had been talking about previously, where things will destroy you. You will fall in a hole and die from lava. Golden. Golden. That's awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to continue getting like all the iron and all the coal as far as resources are concerned, at least until the stone pick is done. And then I'm going to make me an iron pecarinos. And then we'll come back down and get the actual diamantes. But that might have to actually wait till next episode, unfortunately, because I don't know if I'll have enough time to smelt the iron as well as I'm going to break that real quick. I don't think I'll have time to smelt the iron as well as get the diamond itself before I have to go to work. So we'll probably end up leaving this episode shortly after I get back. But, batarinos. I don't know. I figured we'd get into the mining section of things. You know, I've been a little rambly today because I'm trying to keep track of the time so I don't get too far behind here and totally get rectaginoed. Because, well, if you're late for work, that's the sads. People will get mads. Alright. Man, there is so much coal here. I'm in love. Mamacita. Muy bonita. My pick is about to break, though. Yep, last one. So we'll have to go up this way. Oh, I'm so excited about that diamond. So we are going to go all the way back up to the top. Gonna go home. Hopefully it's daytime so that there's not some zombies, some zomboners, some bonerino shooters, and then some boom boomers. also known as creepers. Oh, this is a really short episode. This is a really short episode. Oh gosh. Maybe I will have time. I'm trying to look at the clock and see if I have time for. Hello, mamacita. I'm kind of glad I didn't waste my pick on that coal back there, because, well, frankly, it'd be a little dumb. I shouldn't say dumb. Oh, they're not growing, so I wonder. Let me alleviate. I wonder if I got it tall enough. I'm gonna try to alleviate some pressure here. And what I'm gonna do to test it out is I'm gonna go out here and kind of space them the same way, and then just keep them without that. And then if they grow, then great. Then that just means, oh, get out of here. I don't need you. If they grow, then great. That just means that I set the that little bridge too low for them to be able to grow successfully. So I'm just kind of deleting this. That way this guy has room to grow. I think we're good. I think we're golden. So what I'm going to do is build a furnace, and we're going to try to dibbly-do the Orinos. Hello. Thank you. Boop, 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 boop. We'll put that on the back side. And I think I actually am going to move this table as well and put it in the back left. Keep things a little more organized. We're going to put the 28 coal in there. And then where's my iron? We're going to just smelt the crap out of the iron. And all I'm going to do is try to hold on to it until... I'm going to not hold on to it. I'm just going to wait until I can... English is really hard right now, and I don't know why. Wake up. Wake up, Devin. Wake up, Brainarinos. What I'm going to try to do is just go as soon as I get the iron to be able to make that. We're going to go ahead and put andesite, gravel, dorite, dirt I'll hold on to. Put the seeds back in here. We got dorite. We got... Alright, so I think we have all the mining stuff where it needs to be. I'm going to start slowly trying to separate everything into their organized places because, well, frankly, it just makes life a whole heck of a lot easier. Hello? So we got 5. I'm going to go ahead and take these 5. Yeah, I'm going to take these 5. I'm going to do this. So we're going to make 1. Ooh, I got 6 right at the end. So we're going to take that guy. And then what we're also going to do is, no, I want to get cobblestone. So we're going to put you in here. 1, 2, 3. I actually probably should just take the cobblestone with me if I'm being honest. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this cobblestone with me just in case we have to build. I'm going to put you back in there. And we're just going to go down and real quick. And yeah, we got time. We got time. We'll live the dream. I'm going to go ahead and get that diamante. Diamantes as soon as I can. And I'm going to build up here because, well, I don't even care about that one. There's plenty. I just don't want to have to jump and swim every time I come into this area. Ah, there. My perfectionist tendencies will be the death of me when it comes to like mining and things because I'm like, oh, it all has to be square. It all has to be perfect. As you guys can tell, I filled in some areas. They're probably a little further down, but I filled in some areas because it just bothers me when things aren't consistent and even. Yeah, like right there, I filled some things in. Fortunately, it's not a very far walk down. Now, what I might do is widen the top of those, give myself some wiggle room so that... Oh, you buffalo. Something's too dark in here somewhere. Ouch. Stop picking on me, big boy. Alright, what's too dark? I'm confused. You know what, just in case, boomerinos. What do we got? We're going to throw one here. It would have to be down in this section, right? You would think. Yeah, because that's all good. So what I'm going to do is, what time? Okay, we got time. I'm going to finish getting these. Yes. Yes, queen. Because there's not many left. And then I'm gonna just very lightly fill it in, just so that way we have like a walkway. Golden. I need to get the diamond first. Please don't destroy everything I've ever loved by having lava pit, because that would be real sad. Yay! Diamantes. Diamandarus. Golden. More coal, which is golden. Oh my Lanta with the coal. I'm gonna be set for years when it comes to the coal production. And by production, I mean we just use these to cook things. Cook things, build things, you know, living the dream. Also, with where that diamond was, it does bring me to question if my if my level recommendations were slightly off. Because I think they were one lower than what my feet would have been. But that's an easy fix. It's an easy fix, and it's not really a big fix to me, or a big super big heavy concern, I should say, at this moment. Get in there, son. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, because what was it? It was here. We go up one. Yeah, so what it might actually be worth me. I'm just going to do this right now just so I remember to actually go down just one more section. There we go. Yeah, that's probably a better option if I'm being honest. And then we're just gonna go right back up. We're gonna leave it as is. Now I can get the redstone after everything's said and done here, because I can always come back to it. But what I want to do is, before I run out of time, I want to go ahead and finish this episode. I know it's a really short one, so I do apologize for that. But I really wanted to kind of jump in and explain why I'm switching to the server rather than the single player. I had a lot of aspirations for that single player mode, but that was just kind of the initial nostalgia factor, and now it's the friend factor that brings me back to playing it. So I want to play Minecraft how I used to play it, and no ifs, ands, or buts, no questions to that. So we're gonna live the dream. And all the rest of this stuff, except for the diamond, I'm gonna put that diamond in here over by our iron. Yeah, Rotten Flash, I don't know what to do with you yet, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll get things organized. We'll live the dream. Some things might be cut out of the recording or the video, as there's a lot of monotony to Minecraft, but the reward for that, the payoff for that, is that you can build whatever you want. If you have a creative mind, you can build it. Now, I'm getting a little rambly here, so we're going to go ahead in this episode because I have to get ready for work, and if I don't, I'm going to be late, and then I'll get fired, and then I'll have all day to do this. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Okay, not really, because I need money to pay for this, okay? That's right, I need money to pay for all this. It's no surprise there. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's episode of Minecraft. Now, if there is any tips or tricks of the trade that I am unaware of, feel free to let me know. It has been a while since I have played Minecraft. However, I'll be playing with my friends off camera a little bit here and there to kind of gather some stuff, get it ready. But I promise, as far as building is concerned, I will make zero progress when I'm not on camera. I'll just be gathering things, putting them in chests, and getting ready. I want to try to do a resource count, so that way when we have absolutely everything we need, I can just get straight to building, and I'll lay the blueprint out, and that way we can just build it, and it'll be amazing. So good. I'm like so back into the nostalgic, like little baby boy Devin, so to speak, where you just hung out with friends and you built things and you chugged Mountain Dew, and it was the life. But thank you guys so much for joining me in today's episode. Like, comment, subscribing, all great tools for you to get in touch with me. Let me know what you liked, didn't like, and what you want to see next. Remember, share arenas, because we got a special announcement that's going to be coming up here pretty soon, and I'm super stoked about it, and I hope you guys are too, although you don't know what it is, but I'm stoked. I hope you guys get stoked to hear about it. But I love you guys, and we will see you next time. Toodly doodly.